Hello, hello,
Hey,
hello.
everybody. Hi.
I'll probably have to mention this a couple of times. DeeDee is under the weather, so send your thoughts and prayers to her. And Michael and I are thrilled to have Mike and Jeannie with Thrifting with MJBeeanz.
Yes. Hi, everyone. We're honored to be here. Thank you for asking us back.
Well, no problem. So let's see. I see Charlie Boy is here. I know there's other people in. They're actually hiding in the back.
Oh,
Well, stop hiding.
Come on out.
Say hello.
See ya.
Happy Mother's Day to
Happy
everyone.
Mother's Day.
happy Mother's Day. Yes. Come on out and play. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
So we're gonna have fun today.
Hi, Randus. Yes.
Randus.
Welcome. Glad you're here.
I'm glad you could come here today, Randus.
That means,
And we're gonna meet some new people. Hi, Randus.
yes, we are.
Charlie Boy.
Randa comes on quite often.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Creative Creations. Hi, Dee.
Hi, Dee.
Hi, Dee.
Hello.
That's a sweet lady.
Yes, she is.
Happy Mother's Day, Dee.
Hi, Chew. I like
We're
I
going to
said,
mention several times.
I am going to have to mention several times. DeeDee is under the weather, so
So jump aboard the Titanic. We're sailing anyway.
This is going to be a lot of fun. I got my AC/DC hat on. I might even sing for y'all.
Ooh, okay.
And I may get out my Grateful Dead wall hanging.
Oh, we just get a rock concert going here. Party on!
Where's the men's room? I just can't wait. And that's no lie.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
Make way.
But welcome. Thank you. We appreciate when you guys come in and see us.
We hope that everyone's been having a lovely Mother's Day. And I need to remind everybody that Mother's Day doesn't necessarily mean anything about a mother. A lot of time, a birth mother. Anybody,
an adopted mother.
anybody that has been nurturing and caring. And in a lot of households anymore, that could be a father that acts as mother and father. And we just honor all of you.
Absolutely. So how's the weather down there in Florida, Mike and Jeannie?
It's getting warmer, and today is a little overcast, but it's nice. It's not too bad at all. Tourists are starting to roll in.
Yeah, it
Good.
is really nice.
Water's getting warm. People out there swimming, having a good time. Great yard sale weather yesterday and Friday.
Okay.
I miss the garage sales when they're not having garage sales and yard sales.
Yeah.
I went to
We got
Swap and
rid of a
Shop.
lot of stuff. We ended up the last hour and a half. We had so many. Well, we do a lot of clothes. We had tables of clothes. We sold quite a bit, but we just put up there, free clothes. Come and get them. Anything you want, it's yours. Come and get all of it. And we just had a small amount. People were so happy to come and get the free stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and you know what? Mark and I are both firm believers that you reuse, recycle, refurbish. And it's so sad to see things going to a landfill that someone can get use out of.
Yes.
It really is.
The people that come to get the free stuff, they weren't resellers. They were picking it up for. The one lady said, all this, this is her actual words, all this we're getting is going to the poor people that can't afford this stuff. And I said, good. I said, I'd rather give it to you than give it to Goodwill and let
Yep.
them make a fortune off of it.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know about you. Do you guys go to Goodwills a lot?
The
bins,
outlets,
the
the
outlet.
outlets, yeah.
To the
But
bins?
not, yeah, but
Mhm.
not to the regular Goodwill. We don't hardly go there anymore.
We have Goodwill outlets, regular Goodwill stores,
Mhm.
Salvation Army. We have Savers,
Oh.
and we have a Red Racks that used to be the DAV.
Those are the commercial ones.
And
Okay.
and the thing about it is it bothers me as a reseller or as just a customer when you go into those stores and they're now boutiques.
Yes.
They're all color coded and they've got displays set up, and the prices are so high that a person that needs a shirt can't afford to buy one.
No.
That's exactly our thought too.
And then they put it on eBay. They get a little site on eBay. They put their more expensive stuff on that they get for absolutely nothing.
Mhm.
Don't we can't get on that.
Well, I think what bothers me is they had an expose here in Kansas City, and this has been, oh Lordy, maybe 10 years ago. And they were talking about Goodwill.
Mhm.
Patrick.
It's not a not-for-profit organization,
No,
No.
it's not. A lot of people
And-
think it is, but it's not.
but it's not. And the funny thing is that they showed the guy that is supposedly in charge of it here in Kansas City.
Mhm.
After they'd already put out this big thing about how wonderful it was to help out the community and all that kind of thing. Walking out and getting in a brand new BMW and driving off.
Yeah, I know. See, yeah, it's definitely not for profit. If you think about it, you have to pay sales tax. So
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
except Salvation Army not.
When I worked for a non-for-profit, or not for profit, they are not for profit either.
yes.
Hi, Angie.
Hmm.
Hey, Angie.
What's all you people out there think about the Goodwills and places like that? Their prices.
I'd rather go. Our thing is to support the locals too. So we like that, and the ones that are giving back to the community. Like there's a thrift store that behind it is the woman's shelter. Stuff like that.
And that's we have one here in our area that we support,
hmm
and we take bread that is day old bread,
Well,
and then
Overpriced.
somebody donates that to our church,
hmm
and
and then
then
Mark loads it up in his car.
I've got it right. Okay, so I told you I drive a Prius wagon. It's full,
Of bread.
Is it?
and I take it over every Monday morning, and they're just thrilled to get it.
Oh,
Yeah.
And hi, Edward. They
hey, Edward.
they service homeless, women, orphans, and widows or widowers.
Yeah. And a lot of people are so grateful, for
Oh,
stuff like that.
You have no
You know?
idea how grateful the people are that come in,
Hi,
because
Jocelyn.
they've gotten to where they know that someone is donating bread every week.
Right.
So every Monday, the same people come in so they can get bread.
And that's the thing is that stuff lasts for so much longer. It says expiration date or best if used by.
You know what my mother always did, and I grew up in a household that we were never wealthy. We were never wealthy.
Mhm.
But my mother would always buy day old bread. There used to be a day old bread store.
Hmm.
Wonder.
Wonder or Tasty.
Yep.
Those were both done here in Kansas City. And she would take it home and put it in the deep freeze.
Yeah. Mhm.
Keep
And
it.
then a couple of weeks later, she'd pull it out, let it thaw, and it was just like fresh bread. Even
Yeah.
better than when you got it at the day old store.
I still do that.
We still do. We still get bread, put it in the freezer if we have.
If I get two, buy one, get one free or something, one goes in the freezer.
Yep.
Well, you have to anymore. If you go to Costco, you've got to buy 12 loaves of bread if you want some bread.
And bread, I mean, what, $2.98 a loaf now?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
for
Yeah.
sure.
And what the inflation out there, auction people here, try to make you a good deal. You know, we don't
Yeah.
have to grab all your money. We
Yeah.
don't want to make any money, folks. We just love to sell things on auction.
Yeah. And you know what? Randa makes a good point because I actually said that yesterday to someone that you can go to a department store and get something on sale or use one of their coupons and get stuff that's cheaper than if you would go and get it in the boutique
Yeah.
section. I want the clearance section at
Well,
Goodwill. Wherever
I
the
can
clearance section is, send me there.
I know a person that used to make really good money using coupons from Kohl's.
Yes, I love Kohl's coupons.
And you go on a Thursday if it's cloudy and you've got this coupon and then you get this off of it. And then if you buy it, between the hours of this and this, or if you buy it in a shade of blue, it was like they were giving stuff away.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And then she would take that stuff and resell it.
Yeah, I like Kohl's for our stuff too. I mean, it's practical.
Yeah,
Love the
you actually do get. She gets quite a bit of when it's on special like that.
Like
She
40%
gets
off.
quite a bit of it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because then their coupons stack.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Patrick
Uh,
loves coupons.
Yeah.
He said back in his day, he remembers bread was a quarter. Oh, don't we all?
I remember when it was 17 cents when I worked we had this little dairy store that I worked at when I was a kid.
Hold on. We're
Okay.
still here.
It was called Zarda Dairy, and they had bunny bread.
Oh,
And when bunny bread was on special, it was 11 cents a loaf.
see, I can't remember how much
Buddy bread.
anything was.
I remember when you could get hamburger, you get 50 cents worth of hamburger, and you could feed 2 people with it, no problem. So
Yeah. Well, but I am older than dirt.
Then dirt.
well, I help invent it.
Really?
I like your guys' hats. I like your hats.
Okay. Everybody here is blue. So we've already got your information. Anybody new that comes in, fill out the jot form, and we will have to go to DeeDee to get your information.
You want to bring?
Hold on one second,
okay.
please, while I'm on my train of thought. Mike and Jeannie.
The train just derailed.
Yes. You want to tell everybody how you ship, who you ship through, and invoicing and all that fun stuff?
Yes, we ship from Florida. We use PayPal to invoice. We go to Pirate Ship to ship everything out. We try to get you the best price that we can. Please pay your invoice. We like it within 24 hours, but we will let it go for a week if you get a hold of us, and everything after that, it does go back into our inventory after the week. So
Sounds
that-
fair. That sounds fair.
I think that's what we got.
Okay.
Mhm.
You mentioned you have an eBay store?
We have an eBay store, and it's at Beeanz, and we do have a Poshmark, and I can actually put that. We sell on Poshmark under Beeanz also.
Hey, I have a YouTube station too called Cool Beans where I tell a joke of the day.
If you guys haven't seen Mike and his Cool Beans Dad's joke of the day, because it's Dad's joke of the day,
And,
it's hilarious.
and that's a cool BEEANZ.
Yeah, and he's not quite to 1,000, but when he does, this is going to go. He's going to get. It kind of-
Oh,
that
when he
either-
hits 1,000, he's going to take away
Yeah.
his rat tail.
either him or our channel.
It-
Yeah, it's braided today, so it's.
And I like to hit 1,000 before it falls out naturally. Anyway, it's mostly gone. So.
Hi, Vicky.
Hi, Becky. Oh, and Patrick, I saw your comment. Thanks.
Let's see.
Remembers.
Michael remembers when a loaf was a penny and 3 pennies for the fancy dancy bread. There you go.
Fancy dancy.
So DeeDee will not be with us today. She's under the weather. She'll be back next Sunday, God willing. And Michael and I ship from Kansas City. I invoice within 48 hours through PayPal, ship through Pirate Ship. And we love you too, Patrick.
Yeah. Which fingers was it again? Oh, these.
These two. Yeah.
Okay.
I was waiting for that one too.
I try. And I don't want anybody to say anything about my fingernails. I've been cleaning glass all day long.
As he should, because we've only got maybe 500 pieces to do. Anyway, Mike and Jeannie, do you want to get us started?
Sure.
Let's do it.
We can
Okay.
get it started here.
Let's get this party started.
You know what? They're a handsome couple.
Yes, they are.
Oh,
And so is
Thank
Mike.
you. So
Yeah, and so is
there
Mike.
you go.
so Mike.
So am I.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's start with some chalkware.
Okay. How about a?
Let me
Oh.
get. I have to remember to get it into.
Hi, Jimmy Matt Connor. You're a new one to us.
You get that.
Yeah.
You get that punched in. I'll just kind of put them up there
Okay.
like that.
And this is a chalkware, and we're going to start the bidding out. Let's start it out Let's start it out at $5
For both of them.
for both
We
of
got
them.
a nice pear and apple.
Well, how cute are those?
Aren't those cute? Do you remember seeing those on somebody's wall?
Yes.
And they do have the wires on the back still.
Which sometimes come out because once they get, it almost looks like there's. Can you see where it has the punctures on it, where people have thinking that might be where hangers might have been at one time?
That's
Oh,
when they were setting it.
Is that where
They put
those
the
holes
in
are?
that. They put the holes in that so it doesn't
Oh, crap.
break.
Oh, okay. Because a lot of
Molding.
times you see them up here. That's good to know. Thanks. But
These have been around for a while. There's a few little nicks on there, not too bad for a. I mean, the colors are really nice on it. It's the wire.
I like those.
These are probably. How long ago would you say? 60s maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe 60s.
5.5. They're about 5.5 inches
We'll
round.
do a starting bid at $5, people.
Those are cute.
You can hang them like this. I would stagger them. I'm a stagger. I like to stagger things. Or you can hang them straight across.
I used to stagger quite a bit a long time ago.
Oh Lord.
Where's the door?
That's right. Not it so much anymore.
No interest in these people? We will let them go.
Let's go ahead and let's pass on these then.
Sound good to you
And
guys?
if
We can do anything you want because you're in charge.
Oh, okay.
You're
I
in
didn't know.
charge of you.
I was gonna say I'll be in.
All right, Jimmy Mac.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
We will pass on those.
Okay. Then, what you got next?
Let's go with these little guys.
Okay. This is actually
A little lot.
this is
Bear with me just a minute, Jimmy Matt Connor.
this is
This is
we're gonna
a
say planter.
little kitty cat planter.
Yeah,
And we got some more with it. And what do you want to start this out at? We'll just go another $5 bid with that.
I think that's what
Yeah, that's-
we got on it.
That's one
Mhm.
piece of it. Then we got his little buddies with him, the little puppy dogs. These are ceramic little dogs here. Not ceramic, they're what's the other stuff?
Porcelain.
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 those
Yes.
are cute.
This one's the male because he got blue ears, and this must be the female with the pink ears.
Maybe you don't. You can't hardly say.
You don't
can't
know?
hardly say. And then on this one here, the color is just like really awesome. That's why I actually got it, because sometimes you see this color actually starting to fade, but it's in real good shape. It has a bisque bottom on it, but it's really no chips or cracks in it.
And we will start this off at $5 for all three pieces. Please, please.
I actually put a picture of my grand puppy on a short today on our channel. He's a happy dog. He's one of those dogs that just kind of are there. And it's like, oh, here we are.
All right. Well, I guess we'll.
Are you going to pass already? Yeah, I guess so. We can.
Okay, we'll count it down.
Okay, count down.
We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And as I heard before, we'll consider that a pass.
We'll consider that a pass. Okay, what you got next?
Oh, let's spice things up. Which one you want to go with?
We can do that.
Okay, we got
Okay, we're gonna this is a buy it now for $3.
salt and pepper shakers. And they are from Japan.
Those are cool too.
Hey,
Hi,
Laura.
Oh, that's kind of scary.
Oh, I said buy it now. Okay. And we actually have it sold.
Oh, okay. And this is already sold. Who?
Jimmy Mac Connor.
All right, Jimmy Mac. Thank you very much. And that was 3.
Okay.
Okay, and we have
We do
Jimmy
have
Mac.
Jimmy Mac.
Thank you very much, Jimmy.
and you have his information and everything.
Yes, DeeDee has it.
Okay.
I was texting her because this is her jot form. So
Okay.
We'll find you. Don't worry.
He just said he was in Kansas, right?
They're coming after you. Watch out.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
all right.
You ready, Mr. Man?
No.
They're doing some
Okay.
important work.
What? Okay.
These 14.
So all right. Copy. Paste. All right. There you go. Go to town.
Well, where is it? I think you missed it.
It's right there.
Oh, there it is. We have a pair of vintage salt and pepper shakers, and they are too cool. They are Vess bottle.
Oh,
salt
those
and
are
pepper
neat.
shakers.
Thank you, DeeDee.
We're starting them at $10 for the pair. They're in great condition, no chips, no cracks. This reminds me of my youth. A billion bubble beverage. What are you looking for,
I'm
young man?
looking to see what you have picked up and what I need to.
None of your business. Hi, Bonnie.
Hey, Bonnie.
They're 5.5 inches tall and 1 3/4 inches in diameter. And they are glass.
Hey, Robin. Bye.
Hi, Robin. And I like them. Just think if you were to have a 4th of July celebration and you come out and you have best salt and pepper shakers. People will know you care.
Hi, Bonnie.
Well, honey,
Robin.
you're in the chat, and that's all that matters.
Yes.
That's
Miss ya.
where I need you desperately.
We
I'm
love
sorry
you,
you can't
DeeDee.
be here.
But if there is no interest, I don't know what kind of a lag we've got going though. We will go ahead and pass on these. And later on, if you're watching this in replay or you decide you'd like to have them, please let us know and we will take care of you.
Oh,
What?
Okay. You're going to have to get your.
This one instead? Is that what you're doing?
Yep.
We have
Andrew.
Hey, Andrew.
How's it going, bud?
We have a Fenton Vaseline glass hobnail opalescent vase. And where's my...
Well,
wait a minute. I bet you a buck left it on the table.
I wouldn't doubt it. Robin is in her new house. Not really. It's an old house in Mississippi. Oh, my. I bet it's gorgeous.
And it glows.
I love that glass.
Johnny.
Hi, Johnny.
Hi, Johnny.
This really is a pretty piece.
I love those because if you set them in the windowsill, they just kind of glow. They just kind of make your house kind of different colors.
True.
Really neat.
And he is
And happy Mother's Day to you too, Andrew.
3 3/4 inches tall and approximately 2 1/4 inches wide. No.
It's 3 1/4 tall
Okay.
and 2 3/4
wide. I'm so sorry. Wonderful condition, no chips, no cracks. Nice little Fenton vase to add to your collection. It's an older piece prior to the stamp. I'm going to sneak that light up there.
And Bonnie is in at 12. Okay.
It's a pretty piece, Bonnie. It really is.
Robin, that's excellent. House needs work, but I look at it as a wonderful blank palette. Yep.
Well, that's why I looked at Mark.
Well, I was going to tell you while we're laughing here. We found a fairy lamp one time that was real similar to that, where it was more opalescent. We found it at a garage sale. Somebody had a candle in it. It was all messed up. Found it for $1/4. You always got to keep your eye out because sometimes, folks think, oh, this is just a candle holder.
Yeah.
If there's no other interest, we can go ahead and count this down. We can count this down to Bonnie.
Okay.
Now, I want you guys to watch me how I count it down because it's kind of a trademark. Here we go. You ready? Sold.
Bonnie, thank you, hon. That is so sweet of you.
I am so glad, Bonnie. What do you want to do next, Mr. Man?
Okay. Do not put that over there because you're doing this
what?
right here.
I am being...
If I don't keep
and
him
here.
in line, he will.
Mike and Jeannie, get used to this.
Help me. Okay.
I was going to tattoo that on my forehead.
All right.
This is a bluebird of happiness. Starting bid, $8. $8? Are you mad, Mark? Are you mad?
Yep. Our kid's trying to ask mom for this and that. Hello, Daddy here said, back up. If you're going to ask your mom for anything, see what she would like.
There you go.
There you go, Andrew.
This is 2 inches long and 2 inches tall. He's sweet.
How many children do you have, Andrew? If you guys don't know.
Oh, it is glass.
It is glass. Yes, Jimmy Mac.
It's all hand blown.
Does that have the Ron Ray on the bottom of it?
No, because I see where the sticker used to be. It was one with the sticker on it. We've got one in there that does. We can throw that in to the pair. Want to do that?
What?
What we're going to do, hold on. Don't go away.
Yeah, these are hand blown glass. There's your, there's your punkle.
What we're going to do is we're going to bump it up to a pair of them. Let me show.
Okay.
Both Bluebirds of Happiness. This one still has the original labeling and the signature. 1980.
And wait a minute.
1989.
So it's like buy one, get one free.
Yeah.
And you don't even need a coupon.
It's a Mother's Day miracle.
That's
It
right.
is.
No coupon needed here.
Nope, no coupon needed.
No, if people, I went ahead and was throwing in the second one, same
yes,
price,
Jimmy Mac.
just to show that not all of them were signed.
And Jimmy Mac came in at 8. Okay.
And they're the same bird. But for a pair of them, that's really a good starting. They are adorable.
Those are really nice because you can put those in any little spot, you know.
I have a couple of these up in one of my cabinets that I have jewelry in, little tiny jewelry. And when the light comes in, it catches on this and makes your jewelry look better too. Does that make sense?
Yeah. And I think people use them in like their booths, like at antique booths and stuff like that, because they catch people's eyes. You know, so I think people are looking for those. Those are very popular.
Yep.
Jimmy Mac selling one in, so
Let's count it down to Jimmy Mac. You ready?
Ready.
And I hope you guys remember. So,
Oh,
Don't let the bluebird of paradise fly up your nose.
Oh.
Well, Delta crunch you with his tongue.
what I may end up doing is later on is I'll go ahead and say going, at least that.
okay.
I'll switch it up just so people stay awake
thank you,
Because-
Jimmy Mac.
because there is a lag. So, that was our 3.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay.
All right.
Let's bring the pretty one back.
Hey,
And Mike.
we're back.
Okay. Mike's done. Are you done singing?
I'm done singing.
All right.
Does anybody remember that song anyway? That's
Yes, it brought back some memories.
As before my time. Before my time. Okay, let's do this is a double compartment trinket dish. I think it's more of a serving tray. Starting bid $12.
Oh, that's
not-
cute.
I love the gold on the it's trimmed in this gold paint. I think it's just like really neat. It's got like a I'm not sure exactly what
They have 6.
some kind of plant.
Wow.
he said.
Pretty. Oh,
I thought maybe wheat or something
Good.
like that. Is it?
Wheat plant? I don't know.
I
It's
don't know
upside
what
down.
that is, but that's neat. Does it say anything on the bottom at all?
No.
I'm assuming it's Japanese from Japan, but I can't be positive without a label or tag.
Yeah, it doesn't have any markings at all.
I sure
You got-
like that pattern though. That is beautiful.
No. I think. Oh, now you. Oh, one's upside down while the other one's not. Okay,
Yeah.
I was thinking you had it upside down. But,
No. Well,
It looks like a
That's
really
upsetting.
fancy bra the way he's holding that right now.
Oh, probably does.
no.
Oh Lord. I can imagine the joy that just surges through your house.
Yeah, we always have fun.
DeeDee, fish.
They do kind of look like a fish.
Oh, that looks like a fish?
Yeah, I can see it.
DeeDee.
This was
I hope he
upside
starts
down.
feeling better.
He must had a bad day. He's upside down.
I don't see it.
You don't see it? I can
That
see it.
could be like a koi fish.
Oh, okay, like
Could be a beta.
beta.
Yeah, they look
Yeah.
like that too. Those are neat.
So we met Andrew's Northwest Coins last week. He's from an island in Alaska. So
Oh,
we had 1,000 questions for him.
He answered some good questions about bone stuff, ivory and
Oh,
that thing. Seems very nice.
I want to say this is a trinket dish, and we'll probably count it down in 5, and in 5 these little fishies going to swim away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that would be a pass.
okay, that's a pass.
Oh, stretch.
Okay, the next thing we
If
have.
you hear some creaking and cracking, that's my bones, so don't worry.
Oh, I hear you.
All right, we have
He's actually crocheted. He's hand crocheted. He's a clown.
stretchy too.
But be careful because he's vintage. So I'm not sure if it's going to. We're going to start him out at $10.
He cute.
He's
Oh,
cute.
he's adorable.
He's not one of those scary clowns. If I can spell here.
Pennywise.
Oh no! Don't be doing no Pennywise.
Let me turn this back around.
He has. He's in real good shape. Everything's in real good shape on him. Even his hair. No, his hair. Oh,
Very floppy.
very floppy. So a lot of times these are somebody. I love seeing stuff like this because somebody had taken so much time to make it, create it. It's neat.
And make each individual piece of that thing.
It looks like they did an amazing job.
Mm-hmm.
I would have the patience to do about one ring and I'd be done.
That's because you'd be watching fishing. You'd be having fishing on TV. I bet you the fishing in Alaska. We've actually watched some shows about fishing in Alaska. We watched one today, actually.
You know, you could get this, and if your kids are upset, you just set that in his room. You better be good.
Oh, you like that?
Kind of looks like that one on Poltergeist.
Oh, you make it scary.
Or he can be a very happy clown.
Jimmy Mack, I agree. I used to love to crochet, and I even taught myself how to knit.
Oh, neat. I still like to crochet. In fact, I have one in the car that I take when we go places, which tells you I don't go very many places, that I've been working on for like a year, but I only work on it in the car.
Mm-hmm.
It's an Afghan.
It's the only thing that keeps her awake while she's driving.
Okay.
All right, you can do this one.
All right, we're counting this down. 5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
1.
Bye,
All right,
everybody.
bye-bye.
All right, one more thing here.
Okay.
I have an older sister that I call a professional knitter. She does her socks,
Oh, really?
Uh,
That is professional.
yes.
That's real good. Now this piece is from Japan. It is a bowl. I'm sure these are flowers with a bee or something and no fish. And it's got silver, the silver color around it.
We're going to start this out at 12.
Upside down, yeah.
And it's just, I like the shape. The shape is
Who-
very,
Who's the
Very-
manufacturer on that?
Can you read that?
if I have to go get my loop.
Something hand painted.
It actually is that Yuga something. I can't remember.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, it's UGA COC. It's Yushiga, China.
Okay.
I can get it. I can get it to focus here without. Put your head out there. Can you see it? Okay, here we go. It's a
Okay.
glare. There you go. That's pretty close.
There you go.
Yeah. Is
What do
it
you call that? What do you call how it's shown?
the shape?
Yeah. Can't remember the name of that. Where it's bent in like that.
I'd say it's asymmetrical shape.
Andrew's saying at the end of the month or first part of next month, once the sea opens up, they're going to go seal and Malware's gathering, traditional gathering.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, he's really, really up there. Then.
Once the sea opens up. Oh, cool. And this one actually has similar colors to the first one that we. In fact,
Yeah, the little trinket dish.
yeah, I kind of almost put them together.
We was watching I watched the Outdoor Boys today with Luke and his kids. And he was from Alaska, but he goes up there on vacation all the time. And he had looked like at least a 4-foot auger. He went all the way down in the lake and never did hit water. He had to find other holes he could drill into.
Wow.
So 4 foot thick or more.
Wow. I think that's up there where Andrew's at. If I remember right, his island is 3 miles long and an inch or
And it's fine.
and a mile and a half wide.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
small. Luckily, they don't get hurricanes up there, I don't think.
I doubt he has to lock his door.
You want
Right.
to count this one down?
Sure. No interest.
Nobody's interested. We will count this down.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and
Free bid.
we're done. That's 3.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone.
All right. Well, let me see if I can get it together here. Here we go.
You ready?
Copy. Paste. We have a pair of Asian figurines.
These are mid-century. Beautiful condition. No chips, no cracks. And you know, Lucy and Ricky probably had a pair just like this on their bedside tables. I love these little guys. I love that green and the gold work. They're both got on their pajama bottoms. It looks like those big like palazzo pants.
It's all about the comfort. All
It
about
is.
the comfort.
It is. And they measure right at 7 inches tall by 4 inches wide on the lovely lady. Look at that little face. And he is almost 7.5 inches tall and right at 4 inches wide. Oh, the gold decoration is in really good shape.
I could see those in somebody's china cabinet. You know, like you said, mid-century.
But I keep moving.
You keep
They
banging
just
them
can't get together.
Well,
Well, the problem is I look in that camera and then I'm trying to move my hands to match that, and that just doesn't work.
I'm the same way. I go over here to go over here.
It's like, where? But if no one is interested, we can certainly pass on those. Thank you so much.
Well, okay.
Right.
Count it down.
Oh.
6.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's a pass.
Okay.
That work?
That works.
Okay.
You did perfect.
You know what? I'm just trying to keep up with you.
We're trying to run a tight ship here.
And you know how well that works for us most of the time.
Yeah, I know.
We are going to bring a little hand-carved Scotty dog. This is
That's
Scotty.
a Scotty dog.
Hand-carved wooden Scotty. Look at that little face.
Lightly snowing here. Winds at 26 to 30 miles an hour. South wind. Wow.
We're starting them just at $6. And he is all hand carved. And he measures 4 1/4 inch. Well, wait a minute. Just a little over 4 inches tall. And right at 3.5 inches wide.
Now, talk about the tip of his ear.
Oh, he's got a little ding on the tip of his ear here. And on the tip of that back ear. But for display, it's not recognizable. It's not noticeable.
It's almost like he's scrappy. He got in
He's scrappy.
a fight with a kitty cat or something.
I like that. He's scrappy.
He's just a little scrappy.
Well, I don't know. Because I'm not sure whatever that is, that little hunk that's right there, had to have been done about the same time this thing was made because it's got the same patina as the rest of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's already kind of filed down into it. Yeah.
It's all the same color.
Mm-hmm. It's not
Now,
like
this
a
one,
chip.
All right, Andrew.
This one's just got like a little rub at the top of that ear, and see where the difference is on the color. But this one on the back is the same color as the rest of the wood.
They
That
made
was
him
a
scrappy.
manufacturing malfunction.
I think.
He really is cute.
Ella.
But that face is what got me.
Hi, Ella.
You ready to count it down? If there's no interest, we can certainly count it down.
6.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bonnie.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
Bonnie.
And sold to Bonnie.
Yay! Good job. Good deal.
You know what, Bonnie? I'm liking you more and more. I liked her before. She's a sweetheart, she really is.
She really is.
And so we're going to, as our third item,
That I'm not ready for yet.
and see, it's my typist. It's not me. I
Well,
swear. We haven't mentioned this, or did we mention about this haul that we're dealing with right now?
well, no, we didn't.
We
Well, we talked about it. Shucks, I feel special now.
We talked with these guys before the show,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And I think Mark mentioned, oh, we have a 12-foot dining room table. It's packed full of stuff that we've cleaned.
It took me all week to clean it. Michael started it.
We still have bins and bins of stuff.
Jimmy Mack wants to know if we have any glass paperweights.
Why, yes, we have one or two. Yeah, we do.
Let me see
You know
if
what?
I can find
I've
it.
got, you know what? I don't know what kind that Jimmy Mack collects, but I've got to go downstairs and look through some boxes from a while back.
Brian.
Nearly 2 years ago. I bought all these that were like souvenir paperweights, like so-and-so's Gleaner Company, and you know, and I just think they're too neat. But anyway, we're going to sell something here. I swear it. It is a Fenton hobnail, Vaseline opalescent
I called it a
cornucopia vase. And Mark did really good. And it is a neat piece. And absolutely the glow will blind you. It's really pretty. And I love the Jack in the Pulpit style that's on the top. Beautifully opalescence on it. And really neat old piece of film.
And Bonnie's in at 12.
Because this is older. Well, I'd have to pull out my books. But this is prior to either the sticker or the actual impressed stamp. Hobnail has been a very popular pattern with Fenton for, well, since about 1920. And in order to have this opalescence and the amount of uranium that's in this, that's probably from the time period, probably 1920s, 1930s. I wasn't going to sell it, but Mark said, oh, yes, you are. And then you know why? It's to make room for more of those dang swung vases.
No, because we've got a couple of those coming up tonight.
Uh-oh.
It's worth it. It's worth it. You can keep your swung vase. I love them. I'm not on your side this time.
Well, you see what I got behind me.
Oh, did you show your new one? I bought Mark a new one.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Let's count that down.
Okay. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Bonnie.
I just got
Thank
Mark.
you.
oh my goodness sakes.
I got Mark this week.
Susie,
Love
What'd you say it was? 20?
it's 29 and a half.
That's awesome.
Let's look at the
Okay.
other one right next to it.
Mhm.
And I'm an enabler because I got him this too.
Oh, yeah, pretty much are. I love it.
Okay.
And when I kick him out one of these days, they'll all be
Thank
available.
you, Susie.
Thank you so much.
Don't give her any ideas about me.
No, I have. I'm taking mine with me.
Bonnie, you got two neat. She got the other one too, didn't she?
Yeah.
Well, lottie-dottie you.
We
Matching.
That's it.
Matching.
yep.
Let's bring the lovely people back. And Mike.
Yeah.
You know, do you notice that there's some kind of a, I don't know. Go ahead. I always say the beautiful people and Mike and the lovely people and Mike.
And Mike, yes, see that
Yeah, nice.
something.
He's telling the truth.
And Mike. All right.
All right.
first thing we have is,
Now for something
I have to-
completely different.
yeah, we have a starting bid at $6. Let's do a buy it now. Let's do a buy it now, $6. It's actually, these are brand new.
Indoor outdoor, made by Brunton International Incorporated in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, they're indoor outdoor pillows. The covers aren't removable because they're, most outdoor pillows aren't, but they are, will make somebody's patio look awesome.
Well, if you got a chaise lounge or something, use that for your head. Lay back, go to sleep, take a nap.
I love those colors.
Isn't that pretty?
These are nice and comfortable. I mean,
Because we have the similar ones that are what do you call them? What you sit on?
cushions.
Cushions.
That
And you-
Jeannie, that's your butt.
I
you-
couldn't think.
And you're changing this from a starting bid to buy it now?
Yes. Let me go ahead and put it in there real quick.
Let me hold that one.
Yeah. Let me put it in here. I didn't
And you
even think
can-
about.
And these would be nice and comfortable. If you put them in your chair, if your preparation H doesn't work or something, nice,
Oh God.
nice cushion to sit on.
I don't know nothing about that.
At least throw a baggie over it before you sit on it.
Good idea.
Yep. There we go. $6.
$6.
These are nice and comfortable. It said indoor, outdoor. You can use them either or. They can get wet.
Okay, Jimmy
Okay.
Mack came in at 6.
Jimmy Mack.
All right, Jimmy. Thank you very much.
Pillows have got everything's gotten
These are new. So
everything's gotten so expensive. Crazy.
let me set these
Okay.
way back over here.
And then the next thing we have is this. You go ahead and tell him because he's
This is a
he's the talker.
vintage
I'm the shower.
vintage retro entertainment thing here. Now, one of the games been tested, but these haven't because I don't have a 8-track cassette player anymore. But these are old 8
Oh,
tracks.
wow.
We're gonna start these.
This one's a comedian guy,
Cool.
I think. Saturday Night Felder. I think I've heard of him. And this one is, Joni Mitchell. Then
Columbia House.
But these are
Wow.
they say 1979 actually on them, and they look really.
they look like they're good. I mean, they really look good. This album looks really good too. I didn't see any scratches, and this is Dawn with Tony Orlando, featuring Tony Orlando.
Yeah, this is before Tony Orlando and Dawn. It was started out to be Dawn. Anybody?
And it says featuring somewhere on there featuring Tony Orlando. So it was actually their group before Tony Orlando came along. And it is just a single album, but let's see what it looks like inside. And even if you don't listen to them, they're good for a display.
It's in real good.
Yeah.
It's in real good
That
shape.
picture is what they did on the cover. And what else do we have? Oh, another game.
Oh, Mike's
I
throwing this.
don't know how vintage this is.
Mike's throwing this in. This is a bonus.
This is a bonus. It's called Catchphrase. And it does
Oh.
work. Where do I start? Turn on it.
Oh, it's gonna make a noise.
So you got everything.
It's about the same time frame though. I think this is 80s actually.
And what it is, it's kind of like what's that? Charades or something. You got a groups and something. I had to look up the instructions how to play it, but it's like a charades. You got your group and somebody's group, and whoever gets the most or something. We tried
Andrew,
it.
thank you for coming in.
Yeah, thanks.
We appreciate you coming in.
And
Thank you.
And happy Mother's Day to your wife.
so what was we starting these out at here?
15.
15.
Yes, who is it?
No,
Who is
let's go 10.
He changes everything up.
$10. 10. Get 2 8-track tapes. Bring back the memories.
His sticky note says something different than mine. We got to get together.
And a album with, it's not Tony Orlando and Dawn, but Dawn with Tony Orlando.
Wow.
And those are kind of awesome for even for display.
And this one, you guys can actually play this one with 2 or 3, 4 people. You make teams up.
And talking about remembering, I thought these were like way bigger than what this one is, but they're not. This is like standard size.
You was only 2 years old when those came out, probably.
79. I'm not saying.
Okay. Anybody show any interest in this?
Mark, you know, when my kids were little and we were at church, nobody knew how old I was because they wouldn't even, because they would sing happy birthday to you, right? If it was your birthday. My kids would never say when it was my birthday because I found out later they didn't want me to lie in church.
Oh, no.
They never sang happy birthday. I was okay with that, but I never knew why. I guess that's right straight to hell. I'm not sure. I'm not
All
sure.
right. No interest in. I don't see any interest, so we will count this down at 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
and that is pass.
Okay.
And last but not least,
Janie, my daughter would throw me under the bus anytime she got a chance.
Oh, really? they were good.
After she asked me, well, how old are you, Dad?
all right. I won't take any of your joy away from you. Go ahead and tell them what we're going to do here.
Oh, well, what does your sticky note say?
I don't have one.
Okay. You know, he didn't have one on this one.
Oh, way bright. Way bright.
Okay, this is a starting. See, I didn't put starting bid in there because you're rushing me. He's rushing. This is a starting bid of $14. This is Thomas Kincaid. He's going to turn it off. It's
Maybe you can see the. It's
it
got the crackle in it.
has crackled glass in it. Yeah,
It's
I might
not
be
the
able
glass,
to.
it's the paint.
You might be able to see it better with it off, but it's. Here, let me see.
Let's see how the.
See how it's crackled in there? And it is actually there. You can see it right there. Very good.
Mm-hmm. It's got real pretty scenery shots on it. That's hard to see. It's like a little village town in there. Cute little music box. I love the light on it.
Does it have a marking on the bottom? I'm thinking it does. Yes.
When I drop this way, thing. Thomas Kincaid. God, my hands are too small.
It's starting. This is a starting bid at 14.
That still don't come up with. It's Thomas Kincaid.
Let's see. It does. I think it does have the year on it or not. 2005.
Almost vintage.
And it does play, let's see, Make a Wish. It's called Make a Wish Cottage, Morning Glory Cottage, Sweetheart Cottage.
Lots of different cottages.
It has the different,
Cottages.
yeah, it really doesn't do it justice.
It's got Dean's cottage cheese.
Oh, God.
They're not all good.
But it's still in date.
Oh, nonsense.
All right. Any interest at all? We'll count down the end. Let's go
What
7.
if somebody's crossed the? What if somebody's way across the room?
Well, I know we got a little
Lag.
lag in there, so we'll
Okay.
go. I'll count real slow. 7, 6.
Oh, we started at 7 too.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we'll take that as a pass.
Okay, that's the pass.
Anybody interested later, you can always get a hold of us.
You can email us.
Okay.
And that was our number 3. Yep.
All right.
Number 3.
Well,
Thanks,
Michael just
everyone.
took off because he's in the middle of trying to find.
I'm right here.
Oh,
Oh, do not say I've abandoned you
well,
yet.
okay.
Okay, the first thing we've got is really, really nice. It's a sterling silver cross and turquoise. It is marked sterling. Put it on your own chain. So we can get the, and it has a maker's mark on it, which I tried to look it up, but I couldn't find it. And it's NC, if that means anything to anybody.
And Robin By came in at 22.
But it is an absolute, it is just beautiful. And here's the back. And let me give you the measurements on it. From the top of the bail to the bottom of the cross is 3 inches. The width is 1 1.5 inches. But it is a beautiful piece.
American Honey, DeeDee she's in the chat, but she's not feeling well, so she didn't join us today. Thank you for coming in, and please stay.
I love these cabochon turquoise stones. I love that deep set.
All right. Well,
Did you see how well I've been doing?
yes, you're amazing.
Again. Let us count it down. Let's count it down to Robin. 6, 5, 4, 3. Sold.
You know what? That works.
Did I do all right?
You did. You know what?
I like that one best of all so far.
At my age, numbers are kind of relative. That is a beautiful piece, and I hope you really do like it, Robin. I really do.
Okay. Nope.
No?
Nope.
No.
You know what?
What?
I am. There you go.
You're taking over?
Nope. Thanks for tempting me, guys. Well, you're welcome, Robin.
I have a pretty cuff bracelet. And it is not marked anything, but it's non-metallic. I would assume it's probably stainless steel. And it has 2 abalone sets and 2 what appear to be I think it's some kind of an agate sets. And it's a wide little dangle. It's kind of neat. Cuff bracelet.
1.25 inches.
A little over 1.25 inches. And you can adjust the size. Just want to show you how it sits on the wrist. Very chunky.
You know, that kind of looks masculine. That too. I mean,
Well, it's my wrist. It's my wrist.
put it on your wrist again. I can see it being like
man
a,
could wear
like
it.
a unisex.
sure.
Yeah, for sure. Because at first I was thinking it was more, you know, geared toward women, but you know, seeing it on your wrist, it really does look.
Robin, send it to my email, twooldguysvintage@gmail.com.
But I like it. I like it because it's a highly polished metal. You get a little bit of luster off of the abalone, the mother of pearl. And then you've got grounding that, the stones on either side. Robin, you're absolutely right. I'm well known as being horribly butch.
I,
Don't get this
American
mic
Honey.
singing.
I was known as Magic Mike.
Whatever.
Hey,
You're about like me, Mike. You just get it. It's like,
I'm not.
no, we're not going there. Can't. We'll go with Macho Mike there.
well, that's back in the day when you got Jeannie, isn't it?
You're muted.
Muted.
Go ahead.
What's that?
You're muted.
Oh,
I have to mute him sometimes.
so they called me Magic Mike because when I walked in a room, everybody disappeared.
Might be that too.
I've got another comment for that, but I'm not going to say it. I know that's hard to believe, but it's Mother's Day, and I'm trying.
Oh.
You know, I always strive for being just tasteful. You know what? This is kind of a hard room to work.
Yeah.
Mark, I so know what you're working with right there.
I know you do, Jeannie.
Well, you know what? If there's no interest, except for belittling Mr. McDonald, we will move on. We're going to pass on this. Thank you very much.
6, 5, 4, 3,
3, 2,
2, 1. Pass. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
we're bringing one of my collection.
Where did that? When there a number?
Here.
See, Mark and he's got lists and he's got tables and he's got
And
tape
he can't stand any of it.
Oh, I can stand it. I ignore it.
Stacy May, hi,
Hi,
hon.
Stacy May.
Hi, Stacy.
All right.
Happy Mother's Day, Stacy.
We, you know what? We hadn't really done any uranium glass in a while, had we?
We have not.
I have a
Beautiful.
one bud vase. Hello.
Beautiful.
This is a beautiful bud vase.
Gorgeous.
You know, Fenton could make some neat
It
vases.
shines.
And this is,
It is 10.5 inches tall, 2.25 inches in diameter.
oh, what?
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
And this is made.
It is, except for it's not right. It's 10 inches tall. Let's see about the diameter on that. See how close we got on that.
Well, you go to the widest.
You know
part.
what?
Whatever.
My next partner
There won't be another.
I know I can't afford more than one spousal support. It is, what'd you say it was?
2 1/4 inches in diameter.
And he was good on that. This really is a pretty piece. Now that I've got my fingerprints all over it. Yeah, there. And I love the bottom on this.
Well, you left the number. That's my inventory number.
You know what? See, you see why I don't like all these inventory numbers there. There.
Well, Jeannie, you understand why I have to put numbers on because you don't know where he's going to pull from.
And you know what, Mark? Your backstory is beginning to bore me.
I do know. I keep everything in order also. Make list, write it down, put it in the computer. I got more than one.
Now,
Yeah.
now, Mike, are you involved in any of that?
I try to find the ones that she misplaces when she says she puts them in one. So
No, he's the puller of it. So I'm usually pretty good.
hey, up today, Jeannie, where's this number 40 thing at? It says it's in this one. Well, hold on a minute.
Because it's written down somewhere.
Oh, Lord.
But it says it's in this one on the thing.
Oh, golly. But if there's no one interested, I love this one. I love the color.
You do too, don't you?
Mhm.
But I like the way the base was done on this. It's got a nice, big, thick, heavy base, so it doesn't tip.
We're going to start counting this down as a pass.
And can I try counting it?
Yes, you can.
10, 9, 4, 2, 7. Pass.
All right. That was a
You
good
know,
try.
I gotta keep him awake.
All right. That was our third.
You like this? You like this?
Hey,
Okay.
you know, I have a thing. I got stuff to run here, and you're not helping.
I appreciate all your efforts. I really do. I am the seeker, hunter, and gatherer.
See, that's I know the feeling. And you know what? We like to thank everyone for being here. And can we make sure that we give a thumbs up to DeeDee? And we missed you. We missed you.
DeeDee,
Yeah.
come back to me.
And you guys are doing such a good job.
Right.
I'm
And
gonna put. You guys decide what you're gonna sell because I get to push a button while he's gone.
Okay.
all right.
All right,
It doesn't
you're
happen very often.
Let's get the button pushing.
Okay, button pushing. Okay, the first thing is someone asked for a paperweight. We actually do, and this is starting bid $10 for choice, and they are these
Hi, Geneva.
birds. Okay. Yeah.
Bird number 1. You got a scale? Bird number 2. That is a big blown out bubble in the middle.
Wow.
And she just knocked the computer off. There, we're back.
It is for choice.
There's his tail and there's his nose.
I hit the button. So choice is a little bit later. So you
Wait a
had to
minute.
hit,
Where'd he
you had to
go?
hit it twice.
It just says choice. Doesn't have a price. Oh, up here.
The first one does. See, that's when he said I hit the wrong button. I'm making your life harder. I'm sorry.
You just drew me into yours. I have now had to hit a button twice.
Oh, it's good practice. It's good practice.
But that's not part of my contract. And
Oh.
both of those birds are adorable.
You can actually see where the eyes are.
And there's no
How much-
chips or cracks. I like this one because it's, I mean, you see a lot of the ones that are solid, and you do see every once in a while a hollow one, but this one's belly is all hollowed out.
Sorry.
This bottom of this is very, very smooth, real smooth. I'm not going to say what I think it is because it's probably not.
No, it's not.
I don't think it's Murano,
No, it's not.
but it's as smooth as Murano. Choice, starting bid, $10. This has a lot of pretty colors in there. Almost looks like,
Pink.
yep, we've got some pink, turquoise. Very nice paperweights. We have
Or just to put in, just to put on the shelf.
that's where we keep them on the shelf.
Mhm.
Anybody interested? Any interest at all? Okay, we're gonna count it down.
They both have their little beaks. Because if you ever go in to buy one of these, always check the beaks and the tails because they're notorious for having chipped beaks. Yeah, I'll count it down.
Wait a minute. You
Oh,
got
ooh.
Jimmy Mac. Jimmy Mac came in at 10.
Okay.
We got one in for 10.
Robin, yes, I did get it.
But they're both really super cute.
There we go. Anybody, any other interests? Okay, let's count it down to Jimmy.
Hold on, let's see. You can see your face.
Look through it. It looks like everything's cool. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and sold to Jimmy Mac. And which one or ones would you like?
The blue or the pink?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's blank ship.
Blue.
Okay, the blue one.
All right, we got that one.
Just when you get it, your invoice, just write at the bottom and reply, then it'll be on Wednesday. And then that, because my memory is not so good.
And if you forget, no big deal. So,
Oh.
For me, it's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal for him because he doesn't do it. All right.
Uh, any,
Oh boy, do I feel your pain, Jeannie. I know that one too.
Wait a minute.
Now,
I like that background now sound.
okay, let's do.
You got her typed in there?
No.
Well, while you're typing, I'll go ahead and show.
Okay.
Hey, Coca-Cola collectors out there. We have a nice little Coca-Cola bear.
And his starting bid is $7. Let's see how tall he is.
It's a nice little plush.
I had a ruler here. He is right about, well, I really can't tell that way. About 9.5 inches tall.
And it is a, what's the name of that? Boyd's Coca-Cola bear.
Yeah, it's actually Coca-Cola who and collaborated with Boyd's. Presented by Boyd's. So you got both. You have both of the names on there.
It's a little plush cutie. Nice little Coca-Cola.
And he's nice and clean. No funky smells.
Yeah, very clean. What's that? Oh,
Does he have it? Does he have his date on him?
no, there's no date. I was looking. I didn't see it.
Okay.
Okay, Coca-Cola polar bear
It'd be good with a Coca-Cola collection.
or a bear collection or a
Or-
Boyd's collection.
Or at Christmas, because it doesn't a polar bear come around Christmas?
I think they're around all year round, really.
Okay, I think we pretty much hit everybody.
All right.
Thanks everyone for being here today. And thanks Mike and Mark and DeeDee for having us.
Are you leaving?
No,
Okay.
I'm staying.
All right.
Andrew being up in Alaska, if he didn't have to leave, we could ask him whether the Coca-Cola bear shows up there.
Yeah, that would have been good. It would have been good to answer. All right, should we call it down?
We should call it down.
I just get to go on there. Oh,
Hey, Margie.
Margie, hi.
Hi, Margie.
Hello.
Okay, so let's go ahead and 5, 4, 3,
2,
2, and 1.
1. Bye-bye, bear.
So we'll call that one a pass.
And we have one more. Not a bear. This is a coffee container. It's porcelain. It's from Crofton, 43-ounce stoneware.
And it's by it now $12. It's never been used. It's new. It did have a tag. It did have a tag on the bottom, but it was kind of smushed, so I took it off.
Right. Yeah, if you're supposed to store your coffee in this, why should it be microwave safe?
Maybe if you.
Do you microwave coffee grounds? Or?
I don't know.
Oh,
Hey,
no,
Geneva.
Somebody,
Miss DeeDee is under the weather. Hi, Leanne.
Hi, Leanne.
hi, Leanne.
Any coffee drinkers out there that want to know which one their coffee's in? Right here it is.
That's right. It's got a real good seal. Not seal like art seal. So it's keep your coffee nice and fresh.
It does have some weight to it, so it's not a lightweight. You could probably drop it from about 1.5 inches and it won't break.
Don't be dropping. You drop it. Crazy. 43 fluid ounces. Okay. It's stoneware.
43 fluid ounces.
Oh, fluid.
It is fluid
It
ounces.
says fluid ounces. I'm thinking it says fluid ounces. I'm thinking you're supposed to put your coffee in there, and who knows? Doesn't have a mug handle.
No.
All right. Is there any interest?
Okay, Jeannie, you're the mod.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last call. Pass.
And that is a pass, and we want to thank everybody.
Thank you. That is our 3. We can't hear you.
Beautiful
I-
job.
I-
That's because he does that to me on purpose.
I
I know. I feel your pain, man.
Well, do you see these marks on my face? That's from when he puts duct tape over my mouth.
yeah.
Aw.
Did you see when she gave me a black eye one day? I was
See, there you go. I know your pain.
Not every day. Not every day.
We are going to offer a choice of the most adorable,
Kim.
the
Hi,
most
Kimmy.
adorable Fenton animals.
Hi, Kim.
This is in.
Hap-
Go ahead.
Happy Mother's Day to everybody.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
But anyway, we have a choice of Fenton figurines.
Blush Rose.
Would you like to continue or can I go on?
No, you can go
Oh,
on.
thank you so much. It is a beautiful color that Fenton came up with, and it is called Blush Rose. And I have the teddy bear and we have the elephant. Starting bid at $10 for your Now, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but there's the Fenton stamp on the back of the teddy bear. And I have looked all over this thing and can't find his stamp. He may have just had a sticker. Ground bottoms, so they would set up straight. And that is not a chip, that's where they've ground the bottom. And his little bottom is ground also. Beautiful clarity on the glass. I can give you some measurements on him. The bear is 3.5 inches tall and approximately, here we go.
Bonnie came in at $10
About,
bid.
about 2.5 inches wide. But I loved both of these guys.
There's Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Yeah, if you look those up, there's meat on the bones.
Yes, for a reseller, there's definitely meat on bones for these.
Even after shipping.
I love these guys. I liked them because they didn't have a bunch of stuff glued to them, or you know how they kind of tarted them up there right before they started get ready to go out of business. Now, I don't know why they did that to the animals. Some of the bowls and the vases and stuff are absolutely stunning. But why would they take one of these figurines and like put a daisy on the side of it? I don't know. But I love these guys. And I hope there's nobody out there having to go through some bad weather right now, because I know there's some out there. We're supposed to get some rain later on.
Yeah, we're supposed to have major storms here later.
But these guys have absolutely nothing wrong with them, no scratches. Like I said, the only thing he's got is this is where they file him down at the bottom.
Cajun Princess is in at 12.
But they make beautiful displays. And that blush rose.
Bonnie came in at 14. I'm waiting for the lag.
Oh, I found the Fenton mark. It's up here on his right above his, right there by his butt. We'll go figure.
Cajun came in at 15.
Dang, I like these things.
They're cute. I like the color of them.
And I was about to say something about the color, because you can tell from the lighting in this room, this is actually such a beautiful color.
All right. Bonnie's in at 16 and Cajun is out.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So we're at 16.
We're at 16. I think we can count them down, can't we? To Bonnie?
We're going to do the count because of the lag. Okay.
And that's what I was going.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? It's beginning to hurt right here. Right here. And it's going to be beginning to hurt him right here. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Which one or ones would you like to have, Bonnie? The bear or the elephant?
Taking an acid for that, Michael.
Hey, you know what?
She wants the bear. Okay.
All right. Cajun Princess, would you happen to be interested in the elephant? know what? Bonnie's usually pretty nice to me. There's so few that are.
All right. You got the elephant, Cajun Princess.
Thank you so much. I love both of them equally. I'm equal opportunity. I'm loving that. It's the color. I love the color. Now we're going to go a little bit different direction. You know me, anybody that's seen me before, I love old advertising, compacts and bottles, and I just love them. This is Blue Jasmine Cologne by Darcel, Fifth Avenue building, New York City. It's cobalt blue, and I love this bottle.
Cajun, I think I do have your information. I'm pretty sure I do.
Blue Jasmine Cologne.
If not, we ought to be okay.
Very 1940s styling to it by the writing. And I love the decoration on the bottle itself.
Hi, Silent Silver.
Gorgeous to display with your jewelry, your costume jewelry, or with your perfume bottles. And it's a good size piece. It has a plastic top. During the war, you know how that goes. It was 5 3/4 inches tall, and it is approximately 3 3/4 inches wide. Beautiful, and it still has
Toilet water in it.
cologne. Cologne.
It doesn't say toilet water?
It says cologne.
Okay.
I haven't even taken the top off. Shall I?
No.
Here it goes. Oh, you know what? That smells good. Smell like blue jasmine?
Absolutely.
It's a lot like white jasmine, but a little sadder, so it's blue. You know what? It actually smells good. There's just a little bit in there. And if you don't want it, I will empty it out before we mail it. Or if you do want it, oh, you know what? It actually, I like the smell of it.
All right, quits.
Well, I like the smell of it. If the choice is Blue Jasmine Cologne from the 1940s and you,
Okay.
my choice. It is a neat piece, though. I
Mark,
love
start
that.
wearing that.
I love the cobalt blue.
See, grab it, Mark, before he passes out. These people know you, honey.
I'm getting swoozy. It's vitamin Benjamin.
Also tonic.
There you go. Darcel. I really didn't do any real research on this. I'm going to have to. I may have a home for this if nobody's interested. What? If there's no interest, we can pass on this.
Who needs Vanna White? Who does?
What?
I said, who needs Vanna White? Because you do like such a good.
Gina,
Right.
Jeannie, you know,
Sorry.
you know.
That's the same. You know, when I auditioned.
This is my life.
When I auditioned for the Phenamint commercial, I had to say, look,
All right.
Did you have to run to that one?
you know, I feel fresh.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pass.
All right.
Okay.
This one doesn't have a number, right?
Bonnie says, "Don't
Well, it
drink
does
it.
now.
Huh?
I
Please
have
don't
one.
drink it." That's
But you know what? It smells good. I ain't lying to you. This stuff smells good. And our next one
Is a Murano piece.
is a Murano piece. And you know me, and I'm kind of funny about damage. I think it's got a, let me see if I can find it again. It's got like maybe a little bit of a ding right there. So I want to, let people know. Oh, the disclaimer. Our items are vintage and
Pre-owned.
pre-owned. We do our best to give you any problems that we can find. But this would be a beautiful ring holder. Look at all that.
Or anything else that you wanted to throw in there.
Look at all that. And it is a polished bottom. It's Murano with rose gold flecks.
Starting bid $8.
You know what? That's a deal.
Yes.
How do you do it, Mark? How do you do it?
You know what? You buy right
That's right.
so that we can sell right for other people to.
I like Murano.
Oh, I do too. Some of their pieces are just awesome. Those gold specks in there are really neat.
And it's not it's a rose gold. Very pretty. I like that a lot.
It is pretty.
Put there on your dressing table.
What size is it?
And the size is,
Or how big is it, Michael?
you know what? I'm not going to touch that question either.
Come on.
It's approximately 3 inches in diameter and 1.5 inches tall. Do you concur?
Mhm.
In DeeDee's terms, it's this big. It is a pretty piece.
You guys ever went to YouTube and watched videos on how they make Fenton and Murano and things like that?
Mm-hmm.
That is so amazing the way they do that.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely art. Definitely art.
But if no one is interested, we can certainly pass on it. I will count it down, Mark.
Really? Okay.
You know what? I can do it. Wait a minute. Did you write down those numbers for me? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's a pass. Thank you so much for looking. And like any of our items and any of the items that Mike and Jeannie have, if you reach out to us, we'll be so happy to work with you. Thank
For
you.
sure.
Okay. And that was our 3.
Have a great
Okay.
All right. You'll,
Look, I'm ready. I already have it typed in this.
well, it's cool.
You're the best.
Just have to hit enter. Okay. These are for choice. Starting bid $8. It's these. How do I describe these? They're called patchwork, porcelain patchwork.
This one is.
This
one's different.
what they are, but they're almost like decoupage. And then the glaze on them is, especially this one, is like, I don't know if you can see it, but you can almost see like the clear glaze on the outside. I mean, that's how thick the glaze is on this.
Mm-hmm. And this one looks like they covered it with a wallpaper type stuff.
That one screams 80s to me, or maybe even 90s. When did they have the mauve? The mauve color.
He's even got a little ribbon around his neck.
They don't have any chips or cracks. This little guy has just a little bitty rubbing on his nose.
Got his nose someplace it shouldn't be.
But they're really super cute. And they do have the felt on the bottom, so they don't get.
So I'm gonna give it a cute little close up of that one.
This one says it's a unique piece and hand painted.
Where's that one from?
Porcelain patchwork from Joan Baker Designs.
Mm-hmm. And this one is completely different. But this, you said it like paper mache.
It
Something.
kind of reminds me of that, even though it reminds me like somebody put wallpaper on it or something.
It's something I've never seen before. I thought it looked really, really cool. And what was the price on these?
Starting bid $8.
$8. That's that one. That little teddy bear. Okay. Any interest at all? If not, we will start the countdown.
Really pretty.
5,
I can see this in a nursery.
4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll call that one a pass.
Okay, let's pass.
We will pass.
Okay.
We will go to Hail Mary. Puzzles.
Okay.
Oh.
These are, let me get the right mouse here.
I'm going to start showing while she's typing. This one is 2 in 1. There's one puzzle there. It's a value pack of 2. And there's one there. That's the cue ball.
Choice. This is actually for choice. I forgot choice again.
She forgot choice again.
I'm going to be fired.
This is for choice.
Mark's going to fire me. Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to send you over there with him, and
No, I'm not.
I'll take Mark.
Okay. Choice.
It's for choice. It's buy it now, $7. Choice. I guess I could have put the whole thing back
Is
in.
Mike there? Does he need a new job, Mike?
Okay, and then the next one is childhood favorites, and they're all
Childhood dreams.
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 They're 1,000 piece. No, this one is 1,000 piece because if you say 2 at 500, this one's 500 piece.
2 500 pieces, or 1,000 together.
Yeah.
These are brand new, never been opened. And one more. This one is cool.
This one
I'm
is
gonna
neat.
take the cover off of it.
This is a Huck Finn.
Looks
puzzle.
like the Huck Finn book.
Cool.
That's what the container is in. Well, that is a container.
It does have it. It has a little paper too.
And if you don't want to put the puzzle, you can put that on your bookshelf. You know, and people think, "Oh, he's intellectual. He reads this Huck Finn book, Mark Twain." Maybe I ought to put that.
You could, or you can do whatever you want to with.
You can collect all 4.
Collect all 4. I would think you'd want to be a puzzle liker, though, right?
Oh, and you can frame it too.
Okay.
Frame your puzzle. All right, there's the one.
You know what? Since that does close, you could put it in your bookshelf if you have one, and put like treasures in it with the puzzle.
Yeah, or you keep your puzzle.
Or you keep, well, with the puzzle, because I keep the puzzle.
I like that boat one with the boat.
And then we have this one and that one.
500 and 500. This one's a steal. This one's got 2 for the 1.
Yeah, that's a steal.
All right. Doesn't seem like we're into puzzles today, so you want to count it down?
Sure.
We'll count it down here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And 1.
And that's a pass.
That will be a pass.
Everybody wants to relax today anyway because it's Mother's Day.
That's true.
That's
That's
what
true.
I'm saying. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Okay, the next
Okay.
one. I got to remember.
This is a youth.
They're both. Yeah, they're both. All right.
This is a youth size. New. Whoop. Where the thing just fell out.
Oh.
Star Wars cap.
And this is for choice again. Mike's gonna not. Mark is not gonna let me. He's gonna say no. Okay, it's for choice. I'm just gonna let it be.
So this is a choice of buy it now, $5, correct?
Yes, that's correct. I hit that enter button too quick.
Choice buy it now, $5. Is this a new one too, or never been worn?
Yeah, this one is like new. It doesn't have a tag on it or anything, but it is. And they're both youth sizes.
I bet yeah, that would almost fit me. I bet if you put it out.
This is just do it, dry fit. So this one is good for this time of the year where everybody is sweating. You could jump
Nice
in the
new
water.
caps.
You could jump in the water with this one. It wouldn't even hurt it.
So this one has a Star Wars tag on it. Does that have the Nike tag on it?
It does.
Anybody interested in these head lids?
Let me see. We can see that one.
That is neat.
Isn't that cool? It's got that Han Solo on it. So you have a Star Wars, or you can have a Nike.
Nike. Oh, I got one too.
Mm-hmm. You can see this while you're hunting. Well, I think you need more orange on than this, but it's camo. Can't hardly see it.
Nope. Okay, I think that we given these long enough. You think so?
Yeah. What if this camo and it's gray? Where do you think you'd wear it to? My question.
Gray camo.
Yeah. Where would you like camo so that you kind of are camouflaged, right?
Probably in a burnt woods.
Okay. There you go. Burnt woods. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
And we'll consider that as a pass. Unless anybody's interested later, let us know. Give us a call.
But they don't get our telephone number. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much. And that was 3.
Okay.
Our next item, are you ready? We have a Royal Worcester in the Florenza pattern,
Oh, nice.
made in England, made in 1974. And this is the lid, and it is also marked inside of the lid. The same mark. No chips, no cracks. Beautiful condition. Beautiful blue flowers. And it measures. See, I am very professional. Have you guys noticed that yet? Just in case. It is 4 inches in diameter and 2 inches and about 2 1/4 inches tall.
And Creative Creations by D. Came in at 8.
It's a beautiful piece. I love the colors. And Royal Worcester is a very well-known brand and very well made. Look how clean that is. That's from 1974. I graduated in 1975. Beautiful piece. I love this thing.
Yeah, we're the same age.
You born in 57?
Yep,
Me too.
February 7th.
Mark, there's somebody older than me.
I told you I invented the dirt.
Well, my birthday's March the 28th.
Oh, not by much.
But it is a gorgeous piece. Hey, Sally.
Hi, Sally. Okay, well, you can go ahead and
Shall I count it down?
yes.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold to Dee. Thank you, Dee.
Thank you, Dee.
It really is pretty. Okay. You know, I'm always talking about names to look for. When you stop and think that a lot of these companies are no longer producing jewelry, Liz Claiborne
Denise, hi, honey.
does not have a jewelry line any longer. These are pieces, especially if they're still in their original boxes, that are going to be really popular. Well, they are now. This is a Liz Claiborne brooch, and it's a buy it now for $8. Very wearable. Will go with anything. And it is. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm falling behind. It's approximately 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches. I won't take it off the card because it's still attached the way it was purchased. Denise! And this came, well, it was purchased originally at Macy's. I'd say probably mid-1980s. Well, I know it's after 1983. It has a barcode.
Oh, that's right.
But it's black and looks like it's got some faux moonstone. And were those pink?
No, they're amber.
And he says amber is the smaller rhinestones. Really is a pretty piece. Oh, it's upside down. There we go. Are you sure those little rhinestones are amber? I don't think they are.
Hold on just a minute. Which ones are you talking
The
about?
little bitty ones right in there.
Well, they're not pink. They kind of look blue.
We'll go with blue, but I think they look either more of a pink or a lavender to me. But all right, Margie, don't you say a word. She'll comment on my color abilities. But if there's no interest, we can certainly pass on this. I like this.
In the original box.
In the original box. Done?
Okay. 6, 5, 4,
4, 3,
2.
1.
That was teamwork, wasn't it?
Okay.
Okay. Now we're bringing a J. Crew necklace.
And I love this thing. I am telling you what.
It's a statement.
It's a statement.
You hurt.
You know what?
You hurt.
My
Margie.
feelers. I hurt your feelers.
She's not that mean.
Well, I don't know. Let me get a good look at those feelers. This has got the original leather J. Crew tag on it. And it's got the original J. Crew tab. It is in a, let me open this up.
Isn't that way or the other way?
No, it's this way.
Okay.
I have no fingernails. There we go. It is in that antique bronze finish. The sets are all a beautiful orange, kind of a salmon-y orange color with rhinestones set in each flower. Get that out of the way.
Okay.
It is, oh, good Lord. It is from end to end, approximately 19 and a half inches. And then it also has an additional 4-inch extender. This is a statement necklace. Maybe I should have worn something basic black to display this.
Well, there is that.
I mean, I've got a black. Where's my?
I had it put down there for
Oh, there we
you.
go. I was telling you guys earlier, this is a hard room to work. DeeDee normally keeps him in check and makes him be nice to me. If you want to believe that. Here. I'm getting it. Whoop, there we go. I got it. You wear this or know you've arrived.
All right. I'm not seeing any interest, so we can
count this down. 6,
5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
and that's a pass.
All right. Thank you. And
Hey,
Hi, everyone coming in.
hello, everybody
kinda-
that's
kinda
still here too.
Kind of steam. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. First thing that we have is a starting bid of $12. It's this, I can't say it, Fostoria glass, and it has the coin design on it, and it's covered, and it's in this blue. A lot of times you'll see it in the amber color or the clear.
That's one of Fostoria's prettiest colors.
That's what I think. I love it. It's one of my favorites.
And the coins, it's hard to see, but there's the eagle, there's the torch. It goes all the way around, eagles and torches for the coins.
Eagles and torches. Okay, let's see how tall it is. See if I can read. This is about 6.5 inches tall.
Complete all the way.
I
Yeah,
like that a lot.
I just love that color.
That's a gorgeous piece. I wish I could deliver your mail too, Denise.
There's no extra for the dust that's on the inside. I just noticed it got a little dust in it.
This is pretty.
We'll take the dust out. It won't weigh that much. Margie's got in for 12. Not pretty. It looks bigger, like when we hold it there, than what it.
Yeah,
It's kind of a look. It looks like an illusion. A lot of stuff doesn't do that.
God.
I'm having too much fun.
I do like that color a lot.
It's kind of. Let me see. Okay. Dust is a protective barrier. You are so right. It is. I'm with that.
I don't know. I like the top. I like the lid of it. The lid, just like the way it's made.
Dirt's free. Okay.
Hi, Crazy May.
Crazy May. How many times have you seen dust inside something and then you blow it? Of course, it comes back at your face. Quite a bit. Okay. Are we ready?
Right. Are we going to count it down to
Margie.
Margie?
Let's
You want
do
to count down to Margie?
Let's do it.
All right. Let's count down to Margie.
All right. Here we go. 5,
4,
3.
2.
I'm going to have to pause. 1.
Blast off. Margie, this is yours.
Thank
Great
you
job.
Very much.
for $12.
Or, yep. Dirt's free.
Dirt
Dirt's
is
free.
free.
I got a bunch of dirt if you guys want some of that.
We need some more dirt.
Just
That
pay
was
shipping.
free.
Pay shipping.
Pay shipping. Okay.
There you
now-
go.
Our dirt's mostly 98% sand and some dust that flew off the cars. All right, we have, these are a painting.
Oh my God, put it in there.
You've probably seen this before. A
Maybe.
painting that's done on leaves. That's actually a leaf that these are painted on. It's hard to see that. There.
You have to put them in
If I can get it at a certain spot, you can see where the stems come up. But it looks like a, maybe, I don't know where that would be at.
We're going to start
Thailand,
it
maybe?
at 15.
Frame and all.
Can you see? Here, hold up. You can see outside. It's a pretty day. Yeah, let's do it. There is a way to do this so you can see it. See where the leaves are? Like right in there.
You can actually make out the stems of the leaves and kind of make out the leaves
See
that
how
it's painted on.
see how you can see the leaf that it's painted on.
Somebody come up with an idea how to paint on something different.
Yeah, it's really pretty cool. And I closed this
Hi,
up.
Crazy May.
I
Stash.
said hi to Crazy May.
Okay. This is the first time I've seen her.
Thank God I was here to welcome you in, Crazy May.
Yep.
Thank God.
I'm not. I was just holding it because.
Okay. Any interest in this?
It's really
Leaf painting. Painting on a leaf. Conversation piece.
Great.
it's pretty big. It's pretty big. Did you show the back of it? You can definitely see that it's vintage and it's signed.
I can't make out the signature on it, but there is a signature on it right there. If there's no interest, I'll count this down.
You count it? Okay.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and that's a pass on that one.
Okay.
And
Me, I actually knew that. I'm sorry. I was just going by.
you want to do this one or the person's?
I'm done.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For all you storybook readers out there, we have, this is all a group.
We turned. He turned us. Okay.
Whoop, I lost my.
Okay. This is starting bid $5. You can't hardly. Oh yeah, it's on there. It's quick.
Good morning, Mr. Sunshine.
This is Richard Scary, and it's for the whole lot.
Okay, that's one book. That's a nice big thick one.
And the only issue, he does have a little bit of, it's so moist down here. He does have some of the, you can see where it's kind of a little crinkled from the moisture.
We have a old Cinderella book.
I'll show the graphics in this one because these graphics are awesome. If nothing else, the graphics are awesome. See those graphics? I just love the graphics in this one.
Bambi and the Butterfly. And I'm sure these are all vintage books, all older.
Look, Baby Bear is so happy. He doesn't even know there's going to be a little girl coming to his house the next day.
Sesame Street monster at the end of this book.
There really is a monster at the end of that book.
Can't show him to you though. You want to see the monster? Get the lot. Look at all those. Three Little Pigs. See where I open it up at. Oh, looks like that wolf's going to be getting a hot foot here on that one.
Okay.
And
this is the neatest one, I think. If you like.
This is, yeah, 2 Fairy Tales, Tom Thumb, and the 6 Swans coloring book.
To read and to color.
So you can read while you're coloring.
Did it have the date on this?
Where does he go every day?
It's 29 cents.
Back then.
Yeah.
All right, so we have this one. That's 1, 2, 3. We're selling books, not reading. 3,
You see how he is to me?
4,
Yep.
5,
Well, I'm trying to figure out the date on this.
and this big one here, which is, I lost count, 6.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out this. Okay, might have to Google it. MCMLXXI. So that's 21. So I'd say
It's
that's
like a 70, or
61, I think.
71, 61.
I think so.
Mia's in at 5.
This one is like I said, that one's my favorite. It just does have some.
I know, she can't put it down. It must be a book about gravity.
Is when back then you could sleep under a mushroom. Nobody'd even care. I just like to see the difference in just in the graphics and stuff from the. I've looked at this one before too. I'm trying to find you some.
Do you want to keep that book?
No, I'm trying I'm trying to find you some good. See, look how much pudding she makes. That little boy can just about jump in it.
Look at all these cars that they make. Look at all these. See,
Okay.
there's
Yeah.
a tow truck.
All right. Should we go ahead and count it down?
I think somebody put a bid on that.
Yes.
I can't read. I can't see that far away.
Okay.
Well, let's
What-
count this down.
Let's go ahead and count it down to Mia. Let's see.
Okay, Mia one.
Okay.
Let's go 6,
5, 4,
3, 2,
1.
and it's yours, Mia.
Thanks,
Thank you very much.
thanks,
That
guys.
was number 3.
This is going way too quick, isn't it?
I know it does. It goes quick.
Okay.
And then it comes to us.
And there you go.
You ready, Mr. Man?
Are you starting here?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that's what sits in front of me.
Okay. Well,
We have these really neat zippered bags.
I call them makeup bags.
You can call it anything you want.
Oh, thank you so much. And
Do they all
we have several.
Wait a minute, I want to make sure. Each one of them. Okay. There are. Wait a minute, we need to hold that one out. Is that the aqua one?
Yep.
We need to hold that one out
Okay.
because that's
Okay.
down there. These are really neat. They are a brocade makeup bag, zippered makeup bag. And then in each of those bags, there is a medium-sized bag, also zippered, and then a small bag. They're all, looks like an acetate kind of a lining of some kind.
$4. Buy it now. There's gold.
Okay. There's pink. That's pink, isn't it? Rose, kind of a rosy.
Okay, Dee, I see you.
A beautiful royal blue. Blue and gold. And they've got, all of them have a kind of an Asian motif on them. And this beautiful black and red. And like I say, each one, you're getting 3 bags for the price of one in each one of them.
Okay, Dee, which one or ones do you want? There's gold, pink, blue, or red.
Black with red. Know what? Okay. That's a beautiful royal blue.
All but black. Okay.
Is anyone else interested in the black? They're great. You know what? If you were to put, you could even use them if you wanted to separate pearls into bags and jewelry into bags. Thank you, Dee. Appreciate it. If anyone decides that they're interested in the black with the red, please let us know. Dang, that's pretty though.
All right. Thank you, Dee.
Thank you, Dee.
Okay, that goes over there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, I said thank you to Mark.
You're awesome.
Well, he kind of slipped out.
Oh,
We have brand new,
yes.
never been opened. And I thought, well, this kind of looks distressed. Well, only until I looked them up online and I found that they were supposed to. They're Zippo lighters. This is a Zippo lighter, has never been opened. Starting bid at 10. It's gold tone and it says, eat, ride, and sleep. Father's Day's coming. And it has all the original paperwork. Made in the USA. Zippo lighter. And comes in the original box. Reminds me a lot of my dad. My dad always had a Zippo lighter. It was great for a motorcycle rider. I guess a bicycle. You're gonna ride something. But they're really handy to have if you're a camper. Because these will light a fire so much easier than a butane. Like a,
I thought you was going to say rubbing two sticks together.
oh, that too. I had to do that when I was in the Boy Scouts.
Did you get it to start? Did you get the
No.
fire to start? Oh,
Did you see Mia's question there, Gene?
It's a gold finish. But if no one's interested, we can certainly pass on it. We can count it down. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
You go ahead. You start.
6,
5,
4,
3, 2,
1.
pass.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And is this our last item?
Yes.
This is a Fenton Daisy and Button Amethyst Carnival boot. Beautiful condition, wonderful color. And I can, I'm not sure you'll be able to see it. And there's the Fenton mark.
There you go. Perfect. You're a do-gooder.
I'm handy capable. It's a beautiful piece. You see the shoes a lot, the boots not so much.
Jeannie and Mike,
yes.
if you've got 3 more, we're going to let you go. 1 more, and then we're going to call it.
Is that all right,
Okay.
with you guys?
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Bonnie is in for 12. And this does have beautiful color. Iridescence is really good on this one. And you know what? Before we get any further down the road, I want to tell you how much I've enjoyed being with Mike and Jeannie. They're nice folks.
Oh, thank you.
It was awesome
Thank you.
being here too.
It's a lot of fun.
And that's what it should be.
A lot of fun. And Mark's here too.
Yeah.
We can count it down if there's no further interest. Let's count it down to Bonnie. Shall I do it?
You do it.
So,
Okay. Now we're gonna let Mike and Jeannie go one more round, and then we're gonna call this done because Michael and I got to jump off and start our show.
Yes. Okay.
And you're all more than welcome to.
these are your instructions.
Jump over there.
After these fine folks are done and we hear what they've got going on,
Mm-hmm.
and we close down, you can all take this opportunity to get a little something to eat, a little something to drink, and pee. And our
Most
show will be on Two Old Guys
Oh,
Veg and Ray Sale starting at 5 p.m. Central.
I
Right?
wish you would have told me that pee part before.
That depends.
Oh, it
That
does depend.
Mike.
It depends. It depends. Okay, our first thing is this dresser set, and it's a buy it now $15. It's got this. I try to say it all the time.
Shibata, Japan.
Mm-hmm. And it's has the gold trim and the gold at the top.
We got a
Yes.
message from DeeDee, so I'm putting it up there for everybody to read.
Oh,
Thank you, DeeDee.
thank you.
And DeeDee, this is how everyone in the reseller community should treat each other, with respect, and you just kind of carry on when you need to.
Yes,
Carry on like the wayward son.
and no
There'll
chips.
be peace when we are done. Oh, lay your head to rest.
Don't you cry no more.
No.
He said we was going to rock it out, didn't we?
Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
All right.
Won't
Should
you
we-
buy me a Mercedes Benz?
We're going to call this down. No, call it down. Count it down. Can you count?
3, 2, 1, and this one is a pass.
Okay. We love you, DeeDee.
We do love you, DeeDee, and you know that.
Okay.
All right, let's go back in time a little bit.
Oh, my God. My parents had one of those.
I know it's old. I don't have any film. I don't know exactly how it works, but I know this opens up.
Supposedly, you can still get film for those old cameras.
Oh, can you?
Yep.
Open sesame. I did open it. There we
It
go.
does actually.
Now watch this.
The mechanisms still work in them.
Cool.
And we only have a starting bid of $5 on it.
But you know what? Those are really neat for display.
Mhm.
That's what a lot of people will buy them for, just for that.
Or it'd be cool if you were putting up some pictures of like old family vacation pictures or something and have that setting up there with it.
Oh, yeah. Hmm.
That'd be so cute.
Can you imagine having to wind this all the time to take a film?
Who knew that would turn into this? Who knew?
Yeah. All right, $5 starting bid. Any interest in this? We don't want to be too long. We got to get Mark and Mike on their show. Very good deal here.
So
It
you
It
said-
is a
cute.
good deal.
I like that. I really like that a lot.
All right, we're going to count it down.
he is on it. Okay.
5, lights. 4, camera. 3, action. 2, 1, and that's a pass.
That's a pass. Okay. And then our last thing. Oh, I got to get right. You don't
You
want
see what I got to put up with?
Oh, I feel your pain, Mike. Believe me.
Gene,
All right,
what do we
I'll
think of
start
putting
showing
these
this.
two together?
Well, I know in my case it was court ordered.
I
That's-
know.
It's a community
along.
service thing.
Adriana Vitadini.
And it's for choice, $5 per choice starting bid. But there's 3 different ones. This is the first one. This is really clean. It's
You
not
can see
new.
that one.
These are all pre-owned. There's the name on that one. That's the designer, and it's a metallic. It's kind of a copper metallic color.
Oh, that's
Copper
neat.
metallic.
And then this one is
We don't,
it's
whatever that
actually
is.
not it's actually not branded, and it's a crossbody wallet.
Vintage jewels, gems, and pearls is in at 5.
Okay. And on this one, it does have a little, and you can see it in there. See where it's got some discoloration on that, and then just a tad on the handle. I'm looking at it like everybody else can see it.
We can see it through your eyes.
Okay, good.
Okay, we have what's this brand?
That one is not branded either.
Yeah, I can't get it focused.
Let me see. I can't really tell. I haven't looked at this one. I think that's that. This one is like new. There's nothing wrong with this one at all.
What's that on that little band? What on that little plate?
It's a design. I can't get to focus.
I actually haven't. You want me to look at it? Can I touch it?
You can touch it.
I can touch it.
No, see, that's what Mike. That's what I get all of the time.
Gonna touch it.
I've put up with it for almost 39 years, and May 19th to be 39 years I put up with it.
Next year.
Well, congratulations.
Next week be 39. Yeah, it's not. It actually doesn't have. It just has that little part on there.
And you're only what, 45?
We're not talking about that. Okay. So we can count it down. Is there any other interest?
It's kind of a Burberry kind of a pattern on that,
Yeah, it does.
like Burberry scarves.
Mhm.
It does. It really does.
Okay. We'll count it down. You showing all of them real quick?
Sure.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
All right. And which one or ones would you like? I guess I can see here.
Yeah, he got his phone. So we're good. Arr. Okay.
Oh, did
I
miss
got you. The wallet.
Wallet. All right. We have it for you right
Oh,
just in time.
What kind of a dog is that?
The Pomchi.
a Pomchi. He's got his nose in the window.
Is that a
Yes.
Pomeranian and Chihuahua mix?
Yeah.
Well, how could you possibly?
His
Oh,
name
yeah,
is
I
Fox.
thought-
His name is
Oh.
Foxy, and he thinks he has to be the. Usually he's pretty good, but he doesn't like people walking on our street.
No. Danny, what have you got going? What have you two got going on this week?
Well, on Thursday we'll be on Leslie's Lucky Finds,
Oh,
Mhm.
and we do auction there every Thursday.
Every Thursday on that one.
And then on Adopted Retrospect on Friday, and we do her TGIF every other Friday.
So
What else we have?
this
Mike
Friday
has-
coming up, we'll be doing that. Friday after that, we won't.
That's
The
right.
Friday after that, we will.
Okay. And then every he puts out a video or
I want to be specific.
on Cool Beans, which is our other channel. He puts out a joke of the day, Monday through Saturday now.
And she
And
put me on an extra day.
I did. I put him on the extra day. He's got
and
to be.
they're so funny. Well,
He's got to be
one
funny.
of them was.
Got it.
That's about. And 1 out of 500 is not bad.
No, not
Might
bad
be
at all.
But thanks a lot. We appreciate you.
It was a lot of
Oh,
fun.
We have absolutely
Had a-
loved being with you guys.
had
You're
a
a
blast.
joy.
Had a
And
blast.
we
love-
look forward to working with you again if you can get over Mark's meanness.
If I can get over hers, I can get over his. No problem.
Oh, Lord.
Let's see. Today's Sunday. So on our show, we're going to have Designs Laura and Vintage Jewels, Gems and Pearls, Margie.
Oh, Lord.
And then tomorrow, come on over to Cajun Roots Reseller Johnny for bingo at 4:30
Bingo.
Eastern,
Oh,
where I am his co-host.
You are.
I am,
Like it.
Oh, Mark's dance card is pretty well filled up.
except this. I got to work today, tomorrow, and then I've got to clean glass.
you too?
You,
Oh man.
Steve's going to be with us.
y'all tune into our show next, and because you'll have to hear some of the story. It's people always talk about, oh, I got this haul, I'm going to set it out here on the table. What?
Michael and I, we are going to put another video out of this haul because it is.
All I know is the auctioneer told me, the guy that we know that was holding this sale said, Mark, you better come get him. Mike's gone glass drunk.
Dee's going to be with us this Friday. Yay. She's coming
Yay.
back on TGI.
Oh, yeah.
Dee's
Dee.
going to be on with them on TGI Friday.
And you
Mhm.
know what? I miss DeeDee's pretty face.
Well,
I'll go back and look at another one of her videos.
there you go. Anyway, we are going to end this for tonight. If you can, we would love to have you join us.
In just a few. When is that?
In about 20 minutes. So, yeah.
Okay.
So, thank you.
And again,
thank
thank you. Thank you so much. You guys
Thanks, everyone.
you guys are really nice people. I like nice people. Because I don't get that at home.
No. So,
Thanks
you.
a lot.
You remind me a lot of somebody there, Michael.
I don't know who.
we'll see you soon.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye,
You-
everybody. Thank you. Love
Thank
the
you.
chats. Love the chats.
Bye. Why does mine always look like some kind of a pear?